Hey everybody, welcome back. My name's Rob. This is Cheap Comic Collector, and we're up to episode number 78. Let's see, this will be airing September 1st, so it's a new month. Finally, summer's getting over. Hopefully it won't be so hot here in Florida. It was really brutal hot this year. Today, we are going through the first 6 issues of Hitman, another episode of the What Am I Reading series. And so I decided to read something a little bit more modern. I just got these in a few boxes ago. And didn't really know much about it. Garth Ennis was the writer, John McCrea on art. And we're just going to take a look through the first 6 covers, and then I'll open up the first issue to show the art inside. I'm not going to go through every single issue because, the art's basically the same. Hitman number 1. Nice Joker number 2. Number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. So, Garth Ennis is not one of those writers that I'm that big of a fan of. But at the same time, I've never really read anything by him, I don't think. He just was a little bit too gritty for my tastes. I'd like a comic book to be somewhat comical. But anyway, we're going to open up Hitman number 1. I did like the first storyline here. Issues are number 1 through 3. He is a good writer. He just writes in a style that's a little too gritty for my taste most of the time. But there's a lot of humor in this first storyline. So... we got Garth Ennis writer, John McCrea on art. And Hitman is basically a character who has certain powers. He has telepathy and X-ray vision. He got them in some kind of... I'm not sure. It hints around a lot in these issues. And apparently there's some storyline previous to these... this series where he got his powers, and basically he's a hitman. He's a superpowered hitman. He goes around and he kills other superpowered people for people that pay him, and so he's kind of a mobster type. And this first scene was kind of funny because they spent all this time introducing this gang of superhumans of the Shadow Force. They gave each one a name. And the leader's asking each one, like, ready? Are you ready? We're ready. Are you ready? I'm ready. Like they're, members of a band getting ready to play a song or something. And then, Hitman just blows them all away, and that's the end of them. And so that was kind of funny, just the way they set that up, and then just, they're all dead. And so it's got really dark humor to it. It is not a series for kids. There's no mature warning on these covers. There's nothing indicating this is a mature, but there's a lot of killing, a lot of death, a lot of some sex, and so it's not a comic you should be handing over to your 9-year-olds. But the artwork is really nice. I especially enjoyed this panel of these guys. These guys are the Lords of the Gun, and they're looking to make the Hitman their agent on Earth via this guy. And then he gets a contract to kill the Joker, so he's going to go into Arkham Asylum and try to assassinate the Joker. The Batman shows up, gets word of what he's doing. He wants to stop him, and it goes on from there. So in the next issue, he gets arrested at the end of the issue, and he does have some ethics. He doesn't shoot cops. He doesn't kill people who he doesn't think deserves it, I guess. In the next issues, he goes into Arkham Asylum to kill the Joker. While he's there, he kills some other people because people knew he's going to go into Arkham Asylum, so he gets all these other assignments to kill people that are in there. And it's got a nice little twist at the end that I did not see coming, and I should have seen it coming. I'm usually pretty good at seeing stuff coming up in storylines, and You know, all the clues were there for the twist, but it surprised me anyway, and I love that. I love being surprised by a story that's been properly set up so that you had the clues to put it together and you just didn't do it. So, yeah, I was really happy with the first 3 issues. I thought, man, this is a great series. So, you know, I looked it up. It went on for like, I think 60 issues, maybe a couple one-shots or something besides that. And but then the second storyline I wasn't that impressed by. 4, 5, 6, it continues on past there. I think there's another issue, number 7. You know, it was just kind of standard Punisher type stuff where he's fighting other people and just wasn't you know, it didn't do anything to thrill me like the first storyline did. I really enjoyed the first storyline. Second storyline was mediocre. You know, would I pick up more issues and read the rest of it? Yeah, sure, because that first storyline just blew me away. I thought it was great. So anyway, that's it. That's what I read lately. What have you read lately? Let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe. If you haven't sent me your address and you are subscribed, please do so I can send you a free comic book. See you next time.